I go to school here most of my life as a child. And then I went to college and got a bachelor degree in criminal justice. As you can see, I have like a few bachelor degrees, not just one. So they're all under my background up there. But anyway, I worked at the law firm for a few short months. And then later on, just like Selena and Nick, I have families that have started in the nail industry like over 20 years, now going towards the 30 years, right? So I've been doing nails part-time since I was 14. I was a guy that started really early, like doing work really early. So throughout school. So with that, mentality of working early, I know how to make money. I understand the business itself. And then when I graduated from college, I started to work at, a law firm for a short period of time as a paralegal. But then I realized that, even if I work there for the rest of my life or pursue a degree and working for somebody, I'm still obligated to the time that, that I was signing up for, maybe 9 to 5 or 9 to 7 or whatever it may be. So I end up opening my own business as a nail salon. I'm a nail salon owner for the past probably 8 years. And then I started with that. But then even when I did that, in my mind, I always have an idea, which that would only be my stepping stone. That will only be the foundation. So one day I can get out of it and make sure my finances secure, at least, to pay the bills. It don't have to make me like 6-figure or 7-figure, but at least it pays the bill. So I can give myself some time to step out of it and do something else. So to keep it short, I know I took longer than normal, but yeah. But to keep it short, I end up doing real estate investment. After the 4th year, I've been in the nails business, and I totally stepped out of it. I decided to hire full-time managers to take care of my nail salon so I can free up all my time, because if I understand that in the nail business, you have to be hands-on with your customer and hands-on with your staff. And you have to be there all the time. And if you even spend like a week or like 2-3 days a week there, you're gonna be stuck when you're short of staff. You gotta go back and do the same old thing. And that's from my experience. So I decided to step out completely. I was like, I'm ready to move on. I have a little bit of money now. I want to do investment. I did the same thing as Selena and Nick. I flip houses. I partner up with people and flip houses. And I make 6-figure on that too. I do. And then after I flip houses, and then, I do like 4 to 5 a year. It's not like 1 or 2, So I do make 6-figure on that. And then I feel like, oh, you know what? Even though I flip houses, all these are my house and my partner house, but somebody else got the commission from the real estate side. So I end up going to classes and take the course. And so I can keep the money in-house, So I end up doing that, and then I get that license. And I did that and make extra money as well. So my 6-figure grew to like 6 figures still, but it's a bigger chunk, right? So, and then I came to, when I joined in Natchez, it wasn't for the money, because I already have the money, It was for, the motivation was my wife. She was pregnant and she needed a better source of water, because she couldn't even drink the plastic water bottle, because she would smell it, taste it, or however during the pregnancy, during the prenatal stage. So I end up buying the water machine just for her to use. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I looked into it so much before I make that decision. So I went online, I researched it for 5 straight days. I mean, I was busy during the day, so I did it at night. I researched it until 2 a.m. every single day for 5 days straight. And then I decided, you know what? I don't see any lawsuit. I don't see, any bad reviews or bad credential about the business or the machine itself, the product itself. And it's the very first ionizer, so the technology is there. you know, and then I decided to buy it, and I even pay off the machine. I was like, you know what, there's no point of owing anything, just pay it off and done deal. And then a month later, my friends told me the one that recruit, which is Anton, now he's 6'2", but he's gonna be -2 pretty soon. And he recruited me, and he said, you know what, there's a business side, and why don't you look into it? And then I look into it. I was like, you know, it's not hard at all, you know, and the compensation is very fair to the time and efforts, you know, and the money is there. And I was like, you know what, I have all the time. I mean, I have managers that run my nail salon. Real estate, I control the time and the meetings, right, and the flipping, and I have contractor that work for me. I never use like a hammer with a nail. I never touch anything, right? So I have all the time. So I was like, let me try it, you know? And I tried it, and people, you know, give me a chance. And then I started Kangen then. So I started this 22 months ago exactly. And I do it part-time. And then now I'm looking, after this COVID, I'm looking to do full-time first, and then I can go back to my real estate side later, because that would not matter more, you know. But in this business, it mattered now that I need to work on it, yeah, for the future.